Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have Final Fantasy XII event, The Skies of the Past. Kinda focused on your boy Balthier, the supposed main character of this game. When really, who knows? This game has about exactly 4 main characters. 3. 4 is Fran the main character. Fran might be a main character. Who knows? Okay. Let's hop into the terrible plants. Also, I just want the stream to know this. I messaged this to a few people personally, but you bet your ass I extremely, in the course of a week, righted the wrongs. Once again, complete. Hey Arya, I'm alright. Oh, now to find a good AoE soul break. What's it called does exist. It's called Shuriken Storm does exist. But I would want something that I can be sure will kill everything. Unfortunately, I feel like Shuriken Storm, Edgar OSB, if only. If only some transcendent rando had Edgar OSB. Well, if people want to put it up, I will go for about, let's say, 2 minutes from now. Otherwise, you gotta keep this train moving. And I'll just grab a Shuriken Storm. Schmidt here is fantastic because they have consistently, every time, changed the roaming warrior. It has been to another 30-30 mag attack. Pure white magic. Come on, give me the garbage. Give me something. I really kind of didn't build a team around doing the fucking Mandragoras. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do need to still use Freya USB 2. Hold up. Not quite what we're looking for here. Also, the names suck. Ah, haha, hello. The boy. Hopefully this works. I don't think they resist anything, but, you know, never know what might happen. Fun fact, the EX Triple Plus this time around is actually particularly rude. I think one of the things it can do is counter become immune to physical. What are we looking at here? Past one, I believe? I believe I'm using past as my keyword. Yes. Also, yeah, Furry Tractor puts it the best. It's a Final Fantasy 12 event, baby. All the fights are gonna suck. Yeah, anything that's an ultimate or higher, you need to spell. Because they might just start with everything. Oops, all buffs. There was an accident at the buff factory, and now all buffs. Edgar's thing is ranged, right? Well, we'll just, good fight. They call him the Stank Boy. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Zodiac Audio, but it just always goofs up one way or another. Alright, so, Dr. Sid here shouldn't be too hard, except for one thing in particular. This. We'll see how that works out. Yeah. Welcome to Final Fantasy 12, where you had a million options. Welcome to Record Keeper, where you don't, actually. For a later fight tonight was me going through character skill sets and being like, oh, okay, who has fucking access to... Who is a knight who has access to fire moves? Surprise. There's like 2. Well, 3. There's Gilgamesh. But nonetheless, I found a pretty good strategy for the 260. That even when it went extremely south, still pulled it off. Also, welcome to Dialogue. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Raises a paling. Hey, game, you can put any, like, visual representation of this paling? Nah? Cool. Let's just double check that real fast. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, sorry, seeing the steel miss was just amazing. Yo dog, how long does that paling stay up? Oh, fucking finally. Alright, that should finish it. Oh yeah, you can take out the rooks, but they're very beefy, and also it gives Dr. Sid his strongest move. Jesus Christ, that fight could have been over so much faster. Alright, moving on to semi-real fights. We have Rafflesia and Morworld. Bring a Dispel, bring a Mage Team, bring AoE, bring Summoners. Wind, Fire. You have access to things that destroy this. Also bring Slow Resist. That's another big one. My side really hurts. I don't know what I did. Hopefully it's alright. I'm probably fine. Yeah, the trick with the 280 is, or the 260 is, you can bring any roaming warrior, so it kind of opens up your team makeups a lot. And the other big thing is to note that Famfrit really doesn't have a lot of HP. Oh man, I love Magicite. Yep, piercing ignores all defenses, so you are better off literally bringing nothing to the 260. Haste Dog is still useful, but you can usually fix that with a roaming warrior. Shout like. Also, yeah, elemental resistances matter. So, but that's, you know, accessory stuff. Plan. Oh, oops. Hello. Well. Guess what I forgot to bring? I'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Look how fine this is. Man, this is a song though. I don't even remember this from the original. It isn't from the original. Ah, that explains a lot. Well, like, okay, this is an only. It's not even a remix. Okay. I've been on this hill most of my time playing this game. But hey, Dina. Why does Tiamat still not hit 3 times default? But why, Net? Why not just not have breakpoints anymore? They have literally stopped doing summon breakpoints. There is no reason for those summons to have breakpoints anymore. It was an idea that they... This is the thing. Dina tries out ideas, and then when it doesn't work, they stop doing them, but they do not remove their tested ideas that didn't work. And it makes me very angry, because now those things are just worse. Like, yes, in most high-end fights, you will be breaking the breakpoint, and it kind of won't matter, but for newer players, those breakpoints are bad. And there are other worse things than that, but we won't get into those. Alright, so this boss actually has a pretty rad mechanic. Yeah, remember Odin with a dual break that made it like kind of different and original and made it stand out with the fact that it only, I think, hit once, but now I think it only hits twice. That was cool. Oops dances. Yeah, oops, also it's not elemental. Alright, so Mimic Queen has a battery. I believe the battery is unseen. The game will probably notify me when battery things occur. But the gimmick is, if the battery gets low, the fight gets very scary. The Queen will start doing an AoE gravity or earthquake attack. But whenever you kill one of the underlings, the battery recharges a bit. So it's pretty much bring AoE. So every time it casts that, I think it's called Spark of Life, that'll happen every time you kill something. So the other fun fact, and another reason to be very AoE happy in this fight, is if you're constantly killing the batteries, it kind of doesn't take an action. Like I said, this is a cool mechanic that I'd like to see in a more difficult fight. Not a very complex fight, but I'll take this over most things that we get nowadays. It will be interesting to see this Sin mission wise, when I can't just, you know, hit a button and win, for the most part. Because again, we haven't taken any damage. Okay. Time for slightly, only slightly realer fights. And I mean that 100%. Ooh, that's a lot of pool squirrel token. feel that pain. The Earth Pickup banner is half off. I don't know how much more improvement my Earth team actually really needs at this point, but might be worth looking into. English USB and Sync USB is on there. Pardon me. So, I don't know exactly what I did to this fight when I did my testing, but I think this fight is supposed to be a little rougher than what went down. Oh, congrats on a Sync USB. Welcome to the club. No pun intended, but I'll accept it. You know, Fenrir. So almost every guide that I found talking about this fight was like, well, the boss counters all physical moves, so you should probably go magic. And I read that as a challenge and said, no fears. Maria Arcane is actually pretty good. All right. So Fenrir, of course, starts with haste, as you do. So the thing about Fenrir's counter, though, is it extremely respects Taunt. Oops, that's right. I forgot. That's alright, I can fix that. Trust me, this fight will not last long enough. Oh, Matsufin 111 5-star is rough. Indeed. Oh, they can't all be winners. Feels bad. For sure. Oh, well. We've been, charging up back here. A very special present for our friend. Our friend Rear. Yeah, it seems about right. Oops, where'd all your health go? Yeah, so I'll go out on a limb here and just kind of say this. This fight felt pretty weak for an Ultimate Plus, or an Apocalypse. Ultimate Whale exists, but that's easily fixed with Status Resist. I wish that Maria glint was better, Squirrel. Sadly, it is one of the bad glints. Well, okay, so if you have a reliable way to in-earth her, it's good. But if you don't, it's bad. Oh shit, I remember King Behemoth. Oops, hold up. I think my strategy for King Behemoth was I made a non-elemental physical team and just waited out the physical failing. Alright, so Name of the game with this boss is... There are two separate targets. One is weak to holy, one is weak to fire. They are very resistant to most other things. We have stat buffs, mostly attack based, though the ad is magic based. But it doesn't have much health, so you definitely want to stack that attack down more. Yeah, have split characters. Oh, there was a forbidden power. I was a fool. Oh, there we go. And we're loading. And we're loading. And I'm dozing off. Ah, hello. Okay. The early parts of this fight are going to be very fast. And that's the big thing that I'm banking on. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking too hard. Yep, I definitely am thinking way too hard. I'm hitting wrong buttons. We'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're so fine. Welcome back, free prisoner. We're fine. We're fine. Slight problem. This just isn't playing out the same way it did in testing. And I might, sorry, I might just be missing one crit. Yeah, this is getting annoying. In my testing, I was able to push phase before he cast Dark Room. And that was the big thing. Oh my god, could it be because I put on Dark Resist accessories? And it lowered my damage just a little bit. If that's the answer, that's wild. Motherfucker. Yeah, that might have been what happened. Because you also need to dispel the haste on Thamfrit, because then he just goes way too fast. Yeah, welcome to the fight that's just asking you to do way too fucking much. Oh, okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Because that's going to take somebody out. Alright, can we survive this fight without breaks? No. I'm gonna try this one more time. And then I actually have to go and change accessories. Which is wild, again. Alright. There's one other thing I can do. They don't need the dark resist so much. They're going to be healing. Okay. Wait, what? Carwell, thank you for the 5 months. Also, it's going okay. Alright. Is this the right screenshot? Yes, okay. I'm goofing some stuff up over here on the side. There we go. Okay. Caldwell. I think it said Carwell. Caldwell. DeRay. Okay. Slightly higher numbers. Whack. Yeah, maybe I was just getting lucky crits. But it happened twice in testing. Ah, oh well. Yeah, alright, cool. Yep, mm-hmm. Yep, and that's the biggie. Alright. You know, it would have been fine if that Vaughn had actually targeted Pamphlet. Fuck, I don't know why it didn't target Pamphlet. And there you go. Like, I just got enough lucky crits. Yep, alright, yeah, sure, fine. Fucking... Don't be the biggie. This is fine. Oh. How are you? I feel like I'm gonna die. Just gotta keep the team together. Fuck him. He's the lowest DPS on the team. Oh, but he got the regen! He got the regen! Galaxy Brain! Oh. Yeah, that fight sucks. I have nothing other than a BSB or a USB. Orlando was literally there for the instant casts. Like, he was there to push first phase. That was it. Nope. Still, sorry. 260s are still just Super Soul Breaks, except for the healer gets a BSB, because generally they need some fucked up thing in those fights. Alright, let's see how this strategy works out. Does this boss start with a whole bunch of bullshit? No, it's like one of the few that does not. By the way, I can tell you that the Sid mission version of that fight is somehow not going to be as fucked up, which is wild. Pardon me. Oops. The thing is, as far as 6-star abilities go, it is not that hard to do, what's it called? 240 torments, and you gotta be decent enough to get a couple 280s. That's not the worst. Like, I definitely bumbled through some 280s. Alright, again, we're going to see how interesting this is. Alright. Good game. Oh, what the? Time for a move that was extremely a blast from the past when I remembered that it existed. Got him. Well, continuing, this fight exists. Oh, they just die instantly. Okay, cool. This one, though. Again, for some reason I found this to be easier. It's weird what a little Magicite can do. Two healers? No. You are mistaken. Yeah, I didn't change the screenshot just yet. Hey, Omen King, you're just in time. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. This party has a similar modus operandum of just wanting to rush down the first phase. Though it's not quite as good at it. The lack of instant cast will do that. But he can get there. Oh right, I need to target everything, I forgot. Yeah, as to be expected. Down goes a character. This attempt may not turn out as well as I was hoping. We just gotta get the timing down. That's the big problem right now. Alright. I think I know the plan. I know what's going wrong and what needs to be done to fix it. Well, there's actually one other thing I can do to fix this. I might try in a moment. If this doesn't succeed. Oh, fuck it. Hello. Who needs breakdowns? Resist, resist, resist. Me, whenever somebody says that Thief's Revenge is not worth it anymore. Oh, they'll be fine. He's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might do a little bit of stuff after banner chat, but yeah, let's get stuff together for banner. Actually, I know my thing said I was going to do some torment practice, but like, my side is killing me. I actually might need to go lay down after a banner chat. Let me do an outro for the video and then we'll hop into banner chat. What happened to my side? I don't know. It's actually a little bit better since I started streaming. But yeah. Let's hop into a banner chat in a moment. Let me just, tactics. Got it. Well, that's it for the Final Fantasy 12 event. As always, 12 brings some really badly designed fights with it. Next time is tactics, with an introduction of another new character and some more game-breaking tech. I'll see you then. Okay. Let me get Discord open here. Might stutter a little bit.
Yo, what up?
Hi, hello.
Yeah, I've been playing around with the mic levels, so hopefully that's going to work out.
Well, I can hear you perfectly fine, which means the chat can hear you perfectly fine. Wait, hold up.
Cool.
Is there only one fucking tactics, or, well...
Yeah, because we get like a quarter of trials this time, so that's why.
Right. One moment. Loading. 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 It always happens whenever I hit a banner for the first time. It's got to load all the JPEGs into memory.
Yeah, you think the sprites are hard, heavy-duty work? Well, wait till you get a load of these JPEGs.
Alright. First up is Mithuna, which is fire-boosting gun. It's an arcane.
Arcane with a fire-boosting gun. That's basically what we come to expect out of these things. the fire boosting gun is really important for all of your mockiness and stuff. It's just like when we have this uncommon sort of coverage, it pays to make sure that you know that the weapon that you're getting the arcane on is every bit as important as the arcane itself.
And I'm trying to remember what Balthier's dive is off the top of my head.
Balthier's dive is 35% chance to imperil fire off Mockinist.
Right, that's why he's so great with Burnt Offering. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, so moving on to the next one. This is a second Ultra.
Yeah, this is the second one. It's a Imperil 2.0 format for fire, which actually works out really great for him because, as we've mentioned before, his dive gets more Imperil stacks off of Mockinist.
Alright, so it imperils 2, and then every 2 Mockinist abilities imperils 1.
Yeah. As we've been moving on to these heavy-duty fights, where it becomes more and more important to stack those imperils to get more damage through those airtight defenses, this sort of format where you can guarantee imperils and don't have to gamble so much on it, very, very handy.
Yeah,
it just works perfectly for Balthier.
Yeah, you combo that with his dive and Burnt Offering, and you probably have a boss to 6 stacks in like one run of this USB.
Yeah, and as good as Burnt Offering is at coin flipping, you're still coin flipping at the end of the day. It does help a good deal to have just like a backbone of Imperil at the ready.
Alright, moving on to Gabranth, we have Dark Boosting Sword, 10 range Physical Dark, Infused Dark, temporarily grant an extra rank of Heavy, and enter a Brave mode, which is Heavy typed. So
now Gabranth is Dark Heavy. This one's actually a very interesting fit for Heavy because it gives him a degree of diversity, whereas normally you would need like either the 8-hit Heavy swing as your spender or Evil Press, which is actually out, probably going to be a few weeks before we see that. This one gives Gabranth the best of both worlds. He can bring either of those 2 spenders and still be able to get that overflow damage out.
No, unfortunately his dive isn't too fantastic. But
no, it's not. But you know, it also helps that the heavy charges themselves have a 15-second timer, so it allows you to quickly dip into the Brave command dives and then go back into charges. And also, we got that Brave buff, so he starts at level 1.
Level 2.
Level 2, right.
Yeah, more or less what this does is you activate this, do the Dark Heavy charge, which will give him 2 stacks, and then you can do this, like you can use the burst command, and then do whatever you want out of the charges.
Yeah, like,
and
this is a fine Dark Heavy USB. I like it a lot.
Using the charges. Yeah, okay, if you have him hasted enough, you can literally do USB, Dark Charge, Charge Command, Heavy Physical, which will put you at rank 1, Dark Charge, Heavy Physical, Unleash again, and if you are going fast enough, you might actually get a 3rd hit of, like, a second use of this off in that time.
Yeah, if you're going fast enough is the trick, because Gabranth is kind of slow as a character.
However, I think his USB 1 makes him very fast.
Yes, it does. Well, yeah, like it cuts his casting time in half, so that helps a lot.
Yeah, so
this fits him like a glove. I really appreciate the level of diversity that this gives him for Dark Heavy. He can just sort of do whatever he needs to at the given situation.
Yeah. Little rough to actually get that going, to hit the ground with that. But yeah, if you give him 2 full bars, he can go nuts.
Yep.
Alright, Teardrops here is an instant Medica. Remove delay of all allies' actions for 1 turn, and temporarily cause dancer abilities to trigger the follow-up Cure Step, restoring a small amount of HP to all allies. Now her dive is also chance to Medica off of a dance.
Which effectively translates into 35% chance to double up on those Medicas. Which means that you can run Penelo as just a dancer nonstop. If you get Dr. Moggs on her and then fire this off right off the bat, then she can just cycle Medicas forever. It's actually a really fantastic place for her to be, since White Dancer has gotten a little awkward in the past since damage has piled up, so they have to focus on healing everybody. Don't get very many opportunities to dance. Now she can just combo it all together.
Yeah, I very much like this this USB.
Yeah, it's very, very powerful for a dancer. Also, as Chad points out, instant cast feed gives the entire party 1 instant cast action. Helps get the party started.
Yeah, it's weirdly enough a very good thing to do very early in the fight, which you don't really see too often with these instant Medicas.
Yep.
This is an oldie but a goodie. Imperial Edict is 10 magic lightning, enlightening, raise mag and resistance 30%, and cause black magic abilities to trigger the follow-up Lightning Sigil, which is 2 to 6 lightning, non-elemental, based on ability rank.
Yep, rank chasing USB, always a fantastic format. And Ash is just good at lightning damage.
Yep, and this was pretty good. And then we got Voltec, and it became even better. And also, as the chat points out, and I'm going to double jerk that real fast, she dives to double cast lightning.
Yes, she does.
So. Okay, this is also oldie but a goodie. It's Shout with a lightning barrier attached to it.
Yeah, that level of utility is not very impressive sounding on paper, but it gets the job done. It's like all of the basics right there.
Bringing this to anything with a lightning chain going will really stack up damage once that chain is to like 40%. And you get higher than that. I mean, also considering the fact that every time you bounce damage off of this barrier, it is building chain. And it
that's just kind of how Elemental Thorns have rolled it by this point.
It definitely gets out of control.
Yeah. Also, Rex is a Spellblader, so he can pack Storm Spell Strike and do damage on that one.
Right, Thundering Quad Strike, because you probably have somebody better to use Storm Spell.
I mean, you know. Anyway, yeah, very good utility for physical lightning.
Correct. Fleet-footed is a stacking fire in element with 2 reduced delays. Your standard.
Yeah, good for him, because Balthier doesn't have a lot of in-fire sources. It's mainly like his USB 1 and his old-ass super, so yeah, this sets him off just
and
right.
Balthier wants to go fast, too.
Yes.
Ash gets the same, but for lightning.
Glass half full situation. Since this is stacking, her numerous sources of enlightening only means that this gets more powerful.
This is a good way to start, and then, you know, like you want to do this into USB, or if you don't have a way, well, actually, like for somebody like me who has her USB and her enlightening LMR, this would be a fantastic thing to land, because I could do that and then build up a little bit more meter and go into the USB and have 3 stacks.
Yeah, the combo is just phenomenal. You're automatically at 3 stacks once you're done.
So unlike people like, say, Sora, who you want to keep, you know, using their thing, because that's the only way to an element, really. She has so many ways to an element that you really only have to use this once, but it will ramp up your damage a lot.
Yeah, I really like the in-element stacking glints just because they are evergreen and can be applied to a bunch of different builds.
Mm-hmm. Resurrection, it's old-ish, but it's very good. Just the Medica with the Last Stand. no instant on the first command. But, hey, that last stand's fantastic.
I mean, she kind of needs it specifically for anti-sap tech, as you know, I don't know, probably something that happened this past stream.
I still can't believe that Galaxy Brain moment happened.
It was like, I think it was just like highest HP, and the highest HP happened to be the guy who got smacked with the white region, so hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's solid. Very solid. In the world of BSBs are fake as hell now, having a solid BSB is very real.
Having a gut source on a heal is still very important.
And we're on to LMRs that fast. Infire on Balthier, fine.
Good.
He needs more sources of Infire. In Dark on... Oh no, wait. This is his chance for double cast Dark.
This one is a bit iffy, depending on whether or not you're building him for Dark Heavy or just plain Darkness.
Well, this just says Dark abilities.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're building Gabranth for, like, Darkness abilities instead of Dark Heavy, then, yeah, this sets him off just fine. It's just, like, Dark Heavy where things get weird, and that
oh,
just seems,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
it's a little off to me, because, like, he's going Dark Heavy on this banner.
Yeah.
So... I don't know, you have his USB 1 or something else, and you didn't land Dark Heavy. You can still do some work with that.
Yeah, because again, he's slow, so being able to double cast is very good for him. Double cast what? Yeah, wish it wasn't an LMR.
Yeah, this was also kind of weird because, given the way that her dive works and the USB is, you know, still very evergreen if you're not getting, like, her dancer tech, but otherwise, yeah.
Yep. Very odd because Penelo is very much the dancer of the realm now, very rarely the pure healer.
Yes.
That is your boy Larsa. Begin in Dark, fine.
Yeah, no problems with that.
Bone Mail. Oh right, this is the really weird but rad one. Small chance to percentile heal an ally when using a Spellblade.
Yeah, that one can come through in really iffy situations, and it's just kind of like a callback to his burst, because his Command 2 had a Knight ability that did that.
Just really rad, because it allows you to keep DPSing, and, like, again, he was always an off-healer with his little, like, option sort of stuff, so having this off of Spellblade is a way to actually do very reliable DPS. And literally, I think, well, actually, I know the reason they didn't make this Knight, and it's because, yo, dog, he doesn't have 5-star Knight.
Nope. That was just some whack-ass thing that they did with his burst.
God, by the way, setting up for Dr. Sid, realizing how many people, like, used to be, yeah, they have this option select, and then actually going back and looking at it and be like, whack, they're only 4-star in that shit. Like, fucking Gabranth, or not Gabranth, Bosch, there we go. Bosch, who was only 4-star Samurai.
Whack.
Yeah, overall, it's a solid banner. A lot of fire,
is.
a lot of darkness on this. With some smattering of lightning, which I think both of the Penelo items. No, because Teardrops is new. I always try and figure out what the added items are, and it might have been Son of Dalmasca and, of course, the BSB.
Yeah, it's just kind of. I think one thing that we should probably just get out of the way right now is that a lot of newer players are probably going to be in a very awkward situation at this point because a lot of the folks, a lot of the older players are probably going to be telling them, yo, you got to save up for Awakenings and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, but you still need a stable of relics. You got to, like, you still want to try and build your stuff up, and on that note, I would say maybe set aside a little bit. Don't worry, you'll get more in the Mithril Mines, that is the Realm Dungeons, but if you feel like you need something, then you can just sort of take a look at these banners and see what appeals to you personally and go with that.
Yep.
And we, like, nobody's going to complain if you pull on this banner because it's a solid one. A lot of good stuff on here.
Very much so. Garbage.
Well,
But wait. Did I pull on 12?
not the Rome one? I don't think so.
I don't think I did.
You got some ideas, do you?
No chat thinks I did? Well, we'll find out.
Okay.
Again, I need to make a PDF. No, stop it. I need to make a PDF of everyone that I have pulled on. Okay, it does not like me using the scroll mouse in this menu.
Oh, yeah.
I have not. Engage.
Aha.
Oh my. Well.
Oh, well.
Huh.
That looks like his OSP?
The boy came
Oh,
home.
no, that's... Yo, that is Von USB 2, though.
The boy returns. Yeah, that's
I think
that's an OSB.
Yeah.
He learns his dad's move.
Yo, Von USB 2 when you already have USB 1, though. You're getting up some real stupid shit with that one.
Yeah, that's a lot of bars to build up, though.
It's fine. Every action is going to be instant with that USB 1 up.
Fuck. I'm gonna get destroyed at some point. I'm gonna get like fucking nothing on 4th anniversary banner. That's what's gonna happen.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll have enough time to slip up before then.
No.
No, I believe in you.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, good shit. You have the busted new combo for Von.
Yeah.
Storm Assault is gonna get a hell of a workout. Hope you got plenty of wind crystals, buddy.
It's already rank 4.
Oh, right. Don't we have another banner?
Oh, we do, but I usually do the banner. Well, I got you here. Let's do it now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I usually do that on the videos where I do the corridor trials.
Okay, yeah. Like, I wasn't entirely sure how you were, you know...
I'll probably do the corridor trial next week. We'll do the preview next week then.
Sounds right.
Well, the problem for me, and we'll just look at this very quick and not do like the full review. Okay, let me see. Okay. Got it. Don't have it. Have it. Don't have it. Have it. Don't have it. Is that the good glint or the bad glint?
That's the bad glint.
I think I have it. I wouldn't want it anyway. Don't have that. Don't have that. Have that. I think I have that. I have that. I have that. And I don't have that. Like, I have like eight-ish things on here. It is not
Yeah,
a
I
good
think
banner
you're
for me to
fine.
pull on.
It's kind of weird because I was expecting to have 2 pickup banners, one for Lightning and one for Earth. That's what it was supposed to be. But then we ended up getting the half-price Earth. Because they know that we're saving up for Awakenings, and that's why.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, yeah. I'm going to end this YouTube recording right now. Goodbye.